TOPS Professional Create Coupon File. In this course, we will show how to create a coupon file for recurring owner charges, which can then be sent to a third-party processor. We will go over creating a file for mid-year replacement coupons and creating a file for a new budget year. To begin, we'll click on AR, Bills and Coupons, and create coupon file. This will open the Create Coupon File window. Here we will enter in all of our payment information, which will allow us to create the file to send to a processor who can then create coupons to be sent out for our payment of the association fees. If we click on the File Format drop-down, you will see all of the different processors available to choose from. For this first example, we'll select South Data. TOPS automatically fills in the community ID with the lockbox ID that we have entered in our AR control file through the AR setup process. You can put any ID here, but it is important that this community ID matches with the lockbox system used by your bank. Next, we'll enter the beginning year. This is the 4-digit year that goes with the first month that we're printing coupons for. In this example, our year is 2014. Next, we'll enter our beginning month. TOPS automatically defaults to 1 for January, but in this example, we're printing coupons mid-year for a new community that we've recently taken over. So our beginning month will be 7 for July. Next, we'll enter our beginning due date. This is the date that the first payment will be due. In our case, this due date will be July 1st, 2014. Next, we'll enter the number of payments or coupons that we'd like to have printed for each home. Our fees are paid monthly, so we'll need 6 coupons printed to cover the payments for the remainder of the year. Finally, we'll enter in the grace period. This is the number of days the owners have before the payment is considered late. You can leave this field blank if you wish. This community offers a 15-day grace period, so we'll enter 15 into this field. You can see that the messages area is grayed out. This is because you cannot include a message on the coupons through this processor. We have some additional options at the bottom of the window. You can choose to include coupons for direct debit owners. Typically, you wouldn't print coupons for owners who have their fees automatically debited from their account, and the default is not to include them. But if you'd like to include coupons for those owners, you can check this box. We also have the option to include the second owner's name on the coupon. The Select area allows you to choose who should receive coupons: all homes, a range of homes, a section or building, or selected individual homes. The Include area allows us to choose current owners, renters, previous owners, and developers. Our community doesn't have any developers, so we'll uncheck that box and then click OK to continue. Now we'll choose which of our recurring charges to include on the coupons. All of the recurring charge tables for the community are displayed here. The regular association fee, which is the A1 table, is selected by default. To include another charge, just check the box next to the charge. We can also click Clear All to clear all of the checkboxes next to the charges, or click Select All to check all of the boxes next to the charges. Once you've chosen the recurring charges to include, click OK. TOPS will produce a report which lists all of the owners included in this coupon file. On this report, we can see our association's community ID, charge frequency, and grace period, along with the monthly payment amount and the late fee amount for each owner. Finally, we'll just need to save the coupon file that we've created. Make sure you note where the file is being saved so you can find it later. Once you've saved the file, all you need to do is send that file to the selected processor so they can create the coupons. Now let's create a coupon file for a new budget year. First, we'll select our processor. This time, let's choose one of the banks. Again, our community ID automatically populates for us from our lockbox field in AR Control Info. Since we're creating the file for next year's coupons, we'll enter 2015 in as our beginning year. Our fiscal year is the same as the calendar year, so we can leave the default month of January as the beginning month. Our beginning due date will be the 1st of January, 2015. Because we want coupons for the entire year, and this association fees are paid monthly, we'll leave the default of 12 for the number of payments. That way, we'll get 12 coupons printed for each owner. Just like last time, our grace period will be 15 days. This processor allows us to enter a short 2-line message which can be printed on each coupon. So let's take advantage of that and enter a reminder for the owners. Notice that we can again choose to create coupons for direct debit owners, but we do not have the option to print the second owner's name on the coupon. Each processor allows for different options. Again, we'll uncheck the developer box and then click OK to proceed. For these coupons, we're only going to include our association fee charges because the special assessment does not continue into the new year. So we'll click OK to continue to the next step. You can see that this time we've got a different screen. This is because we're creating coupons for the new year, and this screen allows us to ensure that the dollar amounts on the coupons will be the correct amounts for the new budget year. Let's double-click on the association fee code to check our amounts. This screen allows us to choose whether we want to include the current year charge amounts on our coupons or next year's charge amounts. It also displays on the table the dollar amounts for the current year and next year. Presently, these dollar amounts are the same. If we had entered next year's charge amounts into our charge table using the future charges function, then the next year assessment amount on this table would reflect those amounts. Because we're creating a file for next year's charges, we'll select Next Year Amount. We don't have to go back to the charge table and use that Future Charges function to enter next year's amount. We can do that right here on this table. To do so, we'll select the first amount in the Next Assessment Amount column and change the dollar amount to reflect next year's charge amount for this category. Then we'll click into the amount for the next category and update it with the new amount. And finally, we'll select the third charge category amount and update it too. After we've finished updating our charge amounts, we'll click OK to close this screen. Notice that we now have a No in the column Use Current Charges for this code. This is because we selected next year's amounts for this charge. There's no need to make changes to the special assessment amounts since we're not including that charge in our coupon file, so we'll click Next to continue. We receive a notification which asks us to confirm that we do want to use the new amounts that we entered. Just click OK to continue. Again, TOPS will produce a report so we can see all of the owner and charge amounts that will be included in this coupon file. On this report, you can see that our payment amount column reflects the new monthly charge amounts that we entered on the table. Now we just need to save our coupon file and send it off to the bank for processing. This completes our TOPS Professional Create Coupon File course. Thank you.